single day. I'm gonna make something great.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura and you're watching Atomic News TV. And you guys, this was the worst Monday I think like ever at work. And so I'm so glad that I am home in my jammies talking to you guys. But something happened today that I was like, and it's not work related, okay? It has to do with last night's live stream. And I'll have to admit, like my stomach dropped when this happened, and I had to share it with you guys. And we're gonna do another, on video live call, only it's just not gonna be a live stream. But you guys, I'm sitting at work and all of a sudden a call comes through on my cell phone, and I was like, who's this? No, everybody knows I'm at work. Who's calling me? And I look at the number and I was like, oh, holy, it was a call from DC, a 202 area code. And I was like, what? Okay, last night we just called DC. If you didn't see my live stream, you need to go back and watch it, because we tried to make a live stream phone call to a telephone number that was supposed to be associated with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, because I was like, well, why not? Let's get some proof of life, right? Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, but we still tried and we still had fun. And then today I get a phone call from DC, same area code. What are the odds? Really? Within 24 hours? I have never gotten a phone call from DC before in my life. So, in a sec, I'm going to give you a clip of me calling this telephone number live. So, before I do, though, I want to give you guys part of the telephone number. It's area code 202, just like last night, but the prefix is 836. And I'm not going to give you the last four digits because, honestly, I don't know who this is. And I don't want any of you getting into trouble. I have no idea who this person is. Okay, I have no idea who I'm calling. It could be a telemarketer. It could be a government office. I don't know. But, you only live once, so let's give it a ring. I'm going to clip that in right now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dial.
Our apologies, but an agent is not available, or you're calling after business hours. After the tone, please leave your name, a callback number, and your ID number, and an agent will call you back by the next business day. Thank you.
What? Okay, I'm going to try and call that again. I need to listen to that again. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's call that one more time.
Our apologies, but an agent is not available, or you're calling after business hours. After the tone, please leave your name, a callback number, and your ID number, and an agent will call you back by the next business
My
day.
ID number?
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. An agent will be with you momentarily. Please be advised all calls are monitored and recorded.
Oh, good. Let's find out who this is. We're waiting. I wonder how long it'll take. An agent?
This is George. I can help you.
Hi, I received a phone call from this number earlier.
Oh, really? Check.
I'm sorry, I can't even hear you. Hold on. I received a phone call from this number earlier.
This phone number is 779-333-9628. I'm not sure the agent. You might be the phone.
That's because I'm calling from a different number. Who is this?
What number they called you on? This is George from Unifit Inc.
I'm sorry, George from where?
Unifit Inc. I'm not really sure who called you. I do apologize.
What company is this? Oh my God. First of all, I couldn't even hear him. So sorry. I was like, hey. So I asked him, I'm sorry, what company is this? Because obviously I can't hear him. And then he tells me, and this was like somebody who speaks clear English. Like, God, I wish you could hear this. But it was really, really quiet. And then I was like, and what company is this? And he told me again. And so finally I asked him a third time. I'm like, okay, what company is this? And he goes, ma'am, I told you. And he hung up on me. Well, first of all, when I said, you know, somebody called me from this number, I didn't hear him. And then I said, well, somebody called me from this number earlier. And he says, well, I don't have any information associated to this number. And I said, that's because I'm calling from a different telephone number. And do you think I'm going to call from my real phone number? No way. This came from the exact same area code from last night when I called a home number that was supposed to be related to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Like, I'm sitting at work and this number popped up and I was like, what? So of course I denied it, right? Nothing went to voicemail. I've never got a phone call from this number before. I don't know who it is, you guys. They say it's I guess we'll never know. Well, thanks for watching, guys.